Good afternoon.
Welcome, Gators, to the week of October 22nd.
It's the 22nd, and it's Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday.
We are wrapping up the week. A lot of learning happened this week. We are super excited for the weekend, but nonetheless, we are super glad to have your kids at school and learning and getting prepared for some future events we've got coming up.
Absolutely. Look forward to them.
Yeah. So we did have a parent reach out to us and ask about maybe our pickup drop-off location or our pickup drop-off times. So, Mr. Keefe, if you want to kick that up there. We do have our campus opening at 8:05 in the morning. So, parents and guardians, if you could help us out, make sure not to drop those kiddos off too early, especially as it's getting rather chilly outside. That would really help us. We do not have adult supervision out there until 8:05. So, if you do pull up, make sure you wait around until 8:05. We open the doors. Then we will usher them on in for a great day of learning. School starts around 8:20. And then at the end of the day, we do have dismissal at 3:14, except for on our early release day of Wednesday. That is at 2:14. So thanks for all your help with that. And we will continue to work day in and day out.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of kids and some things that are going on, one thing we thought we would do in our weekly updates is give a student update and some things that are happening through their learning and some cool things that we see here at Sherman, just to give you a taste of it. And so this week, our first student shout out is for Mr. Bentley. He is a wonderful student in one of our fourth grade classes, and he did an amazing project, and we're going to give you a little snippet of the project he did in Makerspace. This is where he took a topic and converted it into an interactive video. So we'll go ahead and play that for you, and you can see how awesome of a project he put together for us.
Hi, my name is Bentley. I am a fourth grader in Miss Morton's class, and in Makerspace I've been learning about food chains. And about food chains is where an animal eats something and another animal eats that animal that ate something. And I have a representation of what it's about. So let me show you. So first we have a pig in his habitat, and he eats the hay, and a wolf comes and he eats the pig. And then he eats the pig, and then the bear comes and eats the wolf. And then the bear dies, which fertilizes the dirt, which makes grass, and a rabbit comes and bounces to the grass and eats it, and then he bounces off the screen. So that's my representation.
Great job, Bentley. That's kind of fun. I really appreciate it, just his ingenuity in helping us learn about habitats and life cycles.
Absolutely, and it's so neat to see like the vocabulary that our kids are putting out into the world, and fertilization and habitat.
Good stuff.
Bentley, you did a great job with that.
Awesome job, Bentley. Congratulations, bud. And so our first student shout out is there from Bentley in fourth grade.
Yes, and we have something that we're working hard here at Sherman to do, and that is to get a little recognition going out to some of the staff. So we're going to be highlighting some staff every week, and this week our very first Golden Gator went out to Miss Rydalch. Miss Rydalch has done some pretty amazing things within the Sherman family and community. She has put together what we call our it's during when the kids can come, they can go to PE, music, library, and then we have another rotation that's pretty unique to Sherman in our STEM school called Makerspace, and it just gives kids opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have, and so Miss Rydalch has done a fantastic job just letting them explore different engineering ideas, different coding ideas, and she's supporting our science curriculum throughout different grade levels, and we really just wanted to highlight her and her work, and just
Say thank you.
Say thank you,
Yeah.
and put that out to parents too, so that everybody knows the great things that are going on here at Sherman.
You know, you might think about, okay, makerspace. What's cool about that? And when I look at it, it's like the place, the lab that the mad scientists get to work.
Absolutely.
They go in, they get to play with design, they can build things, they do robotics, they do science experiments. Right now we're working on decomposition of pumpkins and how to fertilize seeds so that they can grow better. So lots of fun stuff like that. They do lots of data measurement. So this is unique to us, and there's no other program like this in the district. So again, we attribute a lot of that to Ms. Rydalch, and we're appreciative of her efforts in helping us accomplish something, again, that makes Sherman a little bit special.
Absolutely. Kudos to Ms. Rydalch.
Yeah,
Mr. Keefe,
absolutely.
do you have a...
So now... All right, there it is. That was Miss Rydalch. So now we have, we want to go back to our sequence of activities that are coming up. We know we have quite a few. Here they are. So first we have photo retakes that are coming up on Wednesdays. So for those of you that were not here for the first time, you will have the opportunity to have your photos, and those that didn't like their photos, you'll be able to retake them.
You can get another one, yeah. October 28th, we do have the Gator Assembly. If you remember, we projected that out into the community if you weren't able to make it. And as a parent, I know that would be big for me. So we'll be getting those times out probably next week. But look for that around 10:30 on the 28th. If you can't make it into the building, and if your student is being recognized, then you'll get an invite to come into the classroom if you so choose and can make that happen.
Yeah, we'd love to send these out to family members across, if they're not in Idaho, across the United States or wherever they might be, and they can participate with us, so we'll be doing that again. Also on the 28th, we're going to be really busy. It is our last day of that week, but we're also having our Halloween costume walk that will be at 2:15 in the afternoon.
It's going to be so much fun.
Ooh, looking forward to it. We do have a couple of things that we will have out there for you in the sense of what will be appropriate for costumes. We'll send you a little flyer that you'll be able to see. We'll attach it and send it out through Mind, and make sure that you have that. We'll post it a couple times next week so that you can look at it. So again, next week on the 28th, not only the Gator Assembly, we will have the costume walk at 2:15.
Yep, and the reason that is our last day is because we do have a teacher work day to wrap up the trimester on the 29th. So that Friday, no school for kids, but teachers get in and get those grades wrapped on up. And along with that, I know in the high school and the middle school that you might have had a parent-teacher conference over the last this week or so, but ours at the elementary are not until the second week in November. So November 10th, 11th, and those are both going to be in the evening time. So teachers will be reaching out with an ability to book a slot there, and then all day on the 12th. So no school on the 12th, and we will have conferences all that day.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, and these will also have some options to be in person or virtual if you need it, but we're looking forward to having you come and see some things that are happening inside the classrooms. Which leads us to the 17th. We're building up to this. We talked a little bit about some of the things that Bentley was doing that was really unique. Well, on the 17th, we'll be able to have a showcase, our Sherman Showcase, that we will be demonstrating all of the student STEMS projects that they've been working on. And we're excited for that. We're excited for you to see it. It is a marvelous experience. I know the last year we've had to do those virtually, and this year we're looking forward to having you in the building and being able to see the hands-on experiments that they have been playing with and designing.
Yeah, like we talked about last week, some of the things that the kids are already kind of starting to put together in class, and some of the topics that the teachers are playing around with, they look pretty amazing.
They do. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the final product looks like, even with the little pieces that we're starting to see here and there.
Yep.
Looking forward to it. Well, last piece is, as always, we just have our Sherman store that is now open. You can use the bit.ly down below that will get you there. It's a shortcut to access it through the web. Those, again, are open consistently and constantly for you to be able to choose some Sherman gear. And I think our last screen, man, we always forget this one.
What is it? The hit the like button. How do the kids say smash?
Smash something.
Smash the subscribe,
yeah.
some combination of those words. Make sure you do all of that.
Whatever those things are, do those things.
Yeah.
My kids are going to look at this and tell me how old I am again, and
absolutely,
that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, but it really is important. That way, you get notified every time we do put something out there that maybe can help you and be knowing of what's happening here at Sherman. So we just about it, but
absolutely.
we are serious.
Yes,
so,
we are. All right,
get in there and
just participate. I guess, right?
in the Sherman community.
There it is. Well, I think we did it.
Yep.
We made it through Friday. You made it through these weekly announcements, so that you know what it means. We got to do it. You all ready? You going to do it this time? Here we go.
Let's hear it. It's great to be a Gator.